Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov Season 2, Episode 2. Yeah, we finally got our toe in the door there. Last episode, we got some good stuff going for us. We're gonna head back. I think we're gonna hit up reserve here at the risk of getting caught in reserve. We're gonna go try to get some food items to level up, get this energy back, get this hydration back, maybe some med items as well. In fact, I'm not even gonna take this sling with us because we're planning to take the backpackless extract anyway. So we're gonna try to do that. We're not technically cursed, but yeah, hopefully we can get the food going and whatnot. So I will see you guys in reserve. All right, we're in. Let's do this. First reserve raid. We could try. Let's go for a quick D2 extract and hope there's no raiders. But our first goal here is to get down to the food. I mean, hell, if there is a raider, though, if we can kill one separated with a headshot, that would be good, too, but... Yep. There's a duffel bag here, too. This just sells well to dealers. Sure. Health leveled up. So the reason I put a backpack on here is because the goal was going to be to take the backpackless extract out, but probably not going to happen here. Let's check for folder of intel. Securing a folder of intel early is honestly would be worth just getting out with. Okay, we don't need anything from computers right now. Guess I'll grab stuff from safes. Food in the bathroom on the floor sometimes, fair. Food doesn't spawn in those. I need to get to the food crate in the middle, or the down below, where the power, turning on the power is. Over everything else, I think. Yeah, this guy right here. Yep. Hey, there's a hot rod. Better than nothing. Now, someone could be rushing this, of course. Again, we're just gonna hope that there's no raiders here. Pretty sure this is the ration supply crate. Oh, technical supply. I want to hit the ration supply first. I know the middle one's meds. Of course, we're going to get the one that has just nothing but cigarettes in it. Oh, no, we're good. All right, beautiful. Okay. Guess we got to go back to reserve naked now. That's what I was worried about. I don't want to get stuck on reserve like that, you know? Ah. Frustrating. Just another player doing the same thing I was. Nah. Grab the beef and run? Yes and no. Quake Maker even. Ugh. Perfect name. Kind of a good name for getting killed there while looking for food, yeah. Right. I wish I'd been able to actually eat that. That would have been good. I gotta remember that I can't hear stuff, so like we do have to run and hide a lot of the time. All right. Investing in myself. This is a concept that I like. Investing in oneself to give us the best shot possible here. Okay, got some rip in there. I'm not gonna take a bag again. This is enough room. because we don't know what spawn we're gonna get. Okay, I don't have any. No, I don't have any breaks or anything like that. All right, back to reserve. YouTube, I will catch you in there. I can't ensure what I'm doing. YouTube, I'll catch you in raid. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we got a good spawn here. Not a great spawn. That said, there is some food spawns here. I do kind of want to get away from this area though. If I can. Because this is just a dangerous area to be in. Is it a folder of intel? Oh, I thought for a second that might be a folder of intel. That's really good. Whatever it is, I don't care. It's small cans are worthwhile eating. Nice. Yeah, I thought for a second one of those was a folder of intel. I'm pretty sure that's a folder of intel spawn there. Oh. Nice. So we had sour, or a can of herring into Sari. I'm gonna save that till it's max. Really do not want to be in this area. I'll try this. Don't know how successful we'll be. Shoulders itchy. 12 ravens later. Nice. There's of course some solid loot in the train yard up here. But we're gonna go dip immediately in and left. And honestly, I'm kind of hoping here somebody flips the switch and we could just get out that way. But there's some crates to be had back here. There we go. Nice. Another SMG pistol I'm more than happy to use. Oh, can't take it. No backpack. Good call, good call, good call. Thank you, thank you. Keep me honest. What do we got here? PMM, which is actually pretty good for that. Yeah, we could do that, put it in the rig. Yep, that's a good call. Yep. Yep. We will do that. Plus, I can load the PMM. I don't actually know if I can use the PMM in that particular gun. Okay. Probably should have done that after picking up the Keter, but... Oh, I don't know what the mag is. That's why. Okay. Yeah, if you don't have the mags examined, it's hard. So we're going to load in one round of this. And I'm going to... see if that turns red. I think we're good. I think it's the suppressed one that the PMM can't go in. We'll just top load this with PMM. Yeah, I'm gonna forget the no backpack or the no double gun backpack rule a lot, guys. So. Appreciate that. All right. think these are technical supply. Okay, do I not have strength to get up there? All right. And ration, which ration is good, of course. I actually need a med case more than anything. But. Okay. Yeah, if you didn't know, there's some hidden crates behind here that you don't need keys to get to. Green peas are great. Green peas are just positive all around, so we'll just grab all. We'll just eat all those. Yeah, you said that, Zal. We'll go back for it. Don't want to get stuck in there either. I think meds can spawn on this one too. PBM would be good as well. Yes, nice. You're good, no worries. Oh, gone forever. It's not red out, so theoretically still good there. For the gun, it actually says if the PMM version or not under the gun name. Oh, interesting. That was... I hit shift. But I feel like my shift key's not been working lately. I don't know. It's weird. Anybody else feel like their shift key's just not been working lately in the game? You tell your dude to sprint. This one's a lot harder to do without the higher level strength. So do I keep on full auto? PMM actually has a decent chance to get through some stuff. No. Dang it. You have to aim at like this little corner piece here. But I think I'm actually gonna skip that one. It's not worth it. It's just a technical supply crate, which, don't get me wrong, is good. But yeah, not the greatest. PST is good too. All right. Underground has the potential for a scav. But I don't have any keys to get into these containers. Also, there's potential for just bosses to be down here as well. I have no idea, Kiro. I haven't had time to watch other streamers lately, unfortunately. How are those not headshots? Hello? Son of a... I can't reload this? Hello? Oh, I'm dead. Let's go ahead and ditch this. One moment, please. Oh, that'll help. That will not help. These guys got some meds on him. Still no backpack. Let's leave this on here. There's 2 of them. I do not know where they ended up. Maybe down the hallway there? Probably down the hallway there. Yeah. Nice. Let's go and reload this. Nice. All right, now we can take extra guns here. Yeah, I mean, that's also Pesley starting it. Pesley's rule set's always been about the hideout, though. He likes the one-off challenge. Nothing wrong with that, of course. But he likes the one-off challenge more than the, trying to enhance the long-term gameplay there. Okay. All right, we'll figure out how to fit all these things. No problem. Honestly, I'm very okay with the med scav cheese. Got there. Interchange map. No, thank you. That trade's for pack. Well, again, we don't really have that barter available yet, though, so. Okay, shotgun's quite good. I want to throw this grenade. The condensed milk doesn't do too much. I mean, it's good in a pinch, but... Alright, can't take the scav vest. Okay, how are we doing this? I think this rig in particular is worth more than that. That's a good one to have. These are all still good to have. Let's do this. We don't really need these. Food items have become an issue, so we're going to grab those. Cigarettes will be on the chopping block here. I don't think I'm going to be able to grab that Keter, which is fine, I think. Okay. Dang, so close to being a perfect stack there. I mean, we can't afford to get rid of any of these. Do it that way. We do, but we're not going to be getting to that for a while, Mr. Purple. And leveling up the dealers is not going to really do much for us. All right. I mean, we could get out with all this stuff, right? Quickly, reset, do the quick raid. I think I'm going to head over to Bishop, though. And try to get some mez. No, I can do barters. I just can't do barters yet, K-Belly. I would highly recommend watching that rules video. Yeah, if you have any questions about the rules video will answer 99% of them. For bead type sights, agreed. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the ring sights either. That said, the gun's still fun to use. It's still quite good too, because you're shooting Magnum Buck, right? That's a good one. Painkillers can definitely get you out of a raid for sure. Yeah, this building, even without keys, has a ton of med spawns in it. If we can get like 1 or 2 IFAKs and a Salewa, everything's gonna be great. Hell, I'd even just like use a Propital right away right now just to get back to full. Like, that just seems worth it. What's that? Painkiller? Hell yeah. Yeah, because remember with the different pouch container rules. With the different pouch container rules, like, getting all this stuff is good. All right, yeah. See, we got a Propital there. That's gonna get us back to full. And I'd rather use that now than save that for a raid. Like, there's no reason to save that for a raid. AI2 there. Love getting your drugs off the floor of a bathroom. Sometimes the best drugs are there. I thought that was a grizzly for a second. I was like, make room. Having a grizzly for post-raid healing is just going to be wonderful. That's a keyed room. If we get that key, that'd be good. Can't remember which rooms I've been in, which ones I haven't. Pretty classic. Things I'm definitely guaranteed to save. I think I need that for later. We're definitely saving all the meds. Let's put this on 4. We'll put this on 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to keep the theme of what I had. Need some water here soon. Trying to keep the theme of what I had in my just normal play, because muscle memory is a thing, so not what I meant to do. Guys, thanks for contributing to the stream boost. We think it helped pretty well last time. I'm not sure what the goal. I'm not sure if the goal is the same again as it was this past time. This is pretty good. All right, so do we make the effort here, or do we try to get to D2? Because D2 has not been used. I was hoping D2 would get used so we could get in there. I still want to let this health regen go. Same as last time. Gotcha. Should be wherever you spend the points, SCG Rogue. Like wherever you redeem points should be. I don't know. I can't view it because I can't do it. Because I have infinite points. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Could definitely get rid of this. We could eat the food. That doesn't go on top of there, right? No. I think that needs to go on top of a arms mount. So that's probably going to get gotten rid of. I think we'd be patient here and let somebody else take D2 out. Oh, this was looted already? Really? What a weird choice to just loot this. Like the drop-down room there and not everything else. It's odd. Could also go wait for the train, too. Little dangerous. That's gotta be down below, right? No, that was over there. I thought that was right over here for some reason. That's weird. So Propital from half health can actually get you to full health, which is really good. Ah, that's right. It's not available on mobile. We should go look for more, we should go look for, like, water. The problem is the closest water spawns I know of are, towards the grenades. Which is never good. Well, there is the basement here, too. That's right. Yeah, this will have... I always forget about this basement area. I tend to avoid this. This is, like, super popular to loot for some reason. And I always avoid this area. I don't know why. There's some meds and stuff down here as well. Those are actually not actively useful for us. It's not bad. Probably better than the cigarettes. Fuel cons. Better than this. Don't really need that right now. Go ahead and eat these crackers. They're not great, but... Ah, yeah, the next lamp. Yeah, most desks I always keep an eye out for the folder of intels. For sure. That to me, those grenades to me sound like there's a couple of raiders down below, which I'm a little scared of. True, Mr. Purple, but that requires... We're a little bit away from that. That's med station plus fuel, right? So, definitely good. Not sure if it's what we can do right now. I don't remember these rooms, man. I knew some rooms exist down here. It is really dark here too. I can't, like, I know you guys can't see. I can really not see. All right. Yes. I mean, I just need hands right now, so let's get rid of that. We don't really need that right away. We don't really need these right away because we're really far away from those barters. Dead guy on path. How are you guys seeing all this stuff? I'm maybe not paying attention to where people are going to be. I don't know. What do we got here? ZV-14 key. That's definitely worth getting out with. Not the highest of priorities, but it's definitely worth getting out with. That's a quest key for later. Probably not a super high priority either. What do we got here? Humpback. Let's get rid of this core. We're not going to need that just yet. Oh, I don't have my post effects on either. That actually might help you guys. Hold on. I had these disabled for night vision. It helps slightly for nighttime. It makes the edges a little bit pop a little bit more. But I had that off for a while. That's a Salewa Kippo. Again, we can't barter for that right away. So I don't think there's a reason to do that. Or prioritize that, rather. Those are the other croutons. Those are rye croutons. Those are definitely good. I think we'll be alright without that one bandage. How are we doing here? Let's go ahead and eat that. Yeah, if we can level the metabolism, always take that. I might go back for the train. I think we might go back for that train there. Let's go see if there's anything in this dead scav, and then... It's definitely time to reset. Oh yeah, I forgot this. We had an extra bag there. It's definitely time to reset. The question is where. Whether we try to go for D2, which still has not been activated, or the train. We've heard a bunch of nades down below, so there's a chance for raiders down below, which if we took it slow enough, we could take them. But it's still super risky. I heard some fighting immediately by D2, so... Those don't really do much for us at the moment. It's cool, but they don't really do much for us. Or would be cool to have. That's interesting. I do, but we really need all the rounds we can get, Akira. Maybe somebody's going for I lost my train of thought there. Maybe somebody's going for something. I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, did I search this? I don't think I searched this. I didn't realize it was there. Nice. Alarm extract. Thank you. Yeah. It's possible. All right. Oh, I forgot about this underground area. Yeah. Like this area here is... Yeah. Has a ton of food in it. There's definitely at least one ration supply crate here, I think. Okay, hopefully that's some juice. Milk, sure. These croutons are useless. Okay. I only get +5 hydration, so not worth burning them for that. PP is not bad. It's not great. Backpack is very full here. On the flip side of this, we might be able to go get if somebody did take out all the raiders down below, we might be able to just get some free raider loot on our way out. Again, D2 has not been used yet, though. So my money's on the raiders having won that fight. There are some fuel spawns here, so let's check them out. Don't think it's going to be that important that we get fuel right now, but it is definitely going to be good. The fuel spawns being rarer and harder to get to are definitely going to be playing a factor here. All right, that's definitely important. I don't think the blue tape's that important right now. We're going to need it eventually. We're going to need everything eventually. Just right now, I don't think it's our priority. I'm trying not to run everywhere either. I mean, I'll examine that, but I don't need it. Not yet, anyway. Those are going to be important for crafting aquamarines. Excuse me. But yeah, just try not to run everywhere is going to be good for us. Nice. That's actually like the perfect top up. And then this chunk has got to be worth, I guess it's worth more than that. To us than that. When I say worth now, what I mean is what we need, not monetary. Because we're dealing in absolutes here of what is needed, not anything else. All right, checked all that. All right, I think we start heading down slowly but surely. Maybe we do grab this PP. Ammo. You know, it's going to be a hot second before we even get to that, so. Also, the power could be on, but D2 not being used. That's always a possibility. I don't like that. So this area is just closer. Yeah, so power's on here. D2 just hasn't been used yet. So maybe somebody's on their way to it. Motor there. We are going to need that eventually. I feel like I'm going the wrong way here. I definitely am. Okay. All right, this is the close side. I need to be on that side. That's right. Okay. How important is this pineapple? Not crazy important. Oh, it's milk. Well, it's fine. We'll just level up our metabolism slightly here. Everybody says that, and I'm, you know, knock on wood here. I think it's just the servers I play on. I don't know. Also, keep in mind if you are watching bigger streamers, they're more likely to get extract camped than anybody else. So, like, if you watch Lupo a lot, people will know when they're in his raid. And they'll tend to extract camp a lot more. How you doing, Unknown Griffin? These sell really well. And money is going to be important. Maybe not the gauge as much. But they do sell really well. I hate the PSO, but that's actually not a bad sight. Can't fit onto that gun, though. So they only looted the ration supply crate, which is interesting. It's a pretty good one. So Raiders will hang out here. Or have potential to hang out here. Also, all that fighting may have been in a different spot. Like, that could have been in Black Pawn or wherever. Or the bishops, or, you know, all that stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean, like, we don't know exactly where that fighting was. Could have also just been a PvP fight down in the tunnels here. Okay, so first spot to look is to the right here. Okay, next spot to look is behind this door. And then to the door again, so that's the pattern you go there. There's a lot of grenades. I don't know if it was a lot of fighting, but it's definitely a lot of grenades. So in general, I tend to close the doors behind me. Slows anybody who's pursuing me down. And will give me some forewarning. Would I ever add a guide raid after stream, channel point redeem? Probably not, Kyle. But if you ever have like, here's the flip side of that. If you ever have questions about raids or what I like to do on certain runs, one, just watch, because I'll, you know, what I'm doing at raid is what I like to do. I find them to be fun and optimal. Two, ask. I can't fit a motor right now. I am going to need a motor, but I can't fit one right now. I think the other stuff, the rigs and backpacks have higher priority. So I'm looking for 1x2 items here. But good spot, though. Plaid moment, yeah. Definitely good to keep an eye out down there for stuff like that. Do I need stuff from filing cabinets? I mean, I do. The question is whether I have enough room for stuff in filing cabinets. Like, it's going to be like a Zibbos and Crickens. Oh, I see. I see. Probably not, Kyle. I know some streamers have that. But I am going to need that key eventually. Probably higher priority than this. The thing is, I'm not really going to start doing that until I have the alpha container. But we might as well get it now. These are two just solid keys to have secured. Sorry, I understand what you mean now, Kyle. Yeah, probably not. That said, I need to, like, clean up my auto-host list. Not that anybody I auto-host I have complete confidence in, because they're all part of an awesome team. I just want to clean it up to maybe something that's a little bit more Tarkov related, you know, for now. Thinking here, I'd probably get rid of some stuff for nuts and bolts here. For sure. I feel like I'm gonna need that early on too. This is where I'm gonna prioritize ammo for what I have over what I could have. Not too bad, Mythgar. We've died a lot, don't get me wrong. Definitely gonna need that too. You know what? Let's eat these peas. For pretty good metabolism leveling without too much of loss. And we'll take that wrench. But I would say it's about an average start. It's nothing crazy. It's not the, oh my gosh, I survived first raid, did everything I needed to do first raid kind of start, but we got our toe in the door. We got our toe in the door. Okay. See what the old duffel has to offer. Repellent, tape, and sodium. Sodium is quite good too. I don't think I need it for the hideout right away. I'm trying to prioritize things I need to like build the actual hideout here, or get money to build the hideout over everything else. Remember, I also need that spark plug for the generator, so... Oh, that's a reason. That's a reason to loot filing cabinets. We need that spark plug very badly. What do we got here? Pack of flakes. I think we're good. We got a lot of food-based items out, which is good. All right, let's spike a really good key here. Darn. Oops. Did not mean to turn on the console there. Oh, 7 minutes is plenty of time here. It was only one time that I almost I almost got out but didn't quite get out on a D2. It was like one time, guys. One time. So we've had 3 successful raids. That was our second like really successful raid. One of them was a run through that we just kind of reset on. So GG's, that was a really solid raid. Got out with some good freaking stuff there. So I got those 3 kills down below there, which is good. So bit of a fun route. We started at Marked and then went to the underground area. Killed the scavs, came up, looted med, looted the food area in drop-down room building, and then went the D2 route. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. Got some bags out. This is... It's honestly just a worse version of that, but it looks cooler, so I don't know. And these trade well, so we're probably going to keep this. And we don't have Jaeger unlocked anyway, so totally fine there. Okay. And yeah, these first 2 raids are definitely where the bag, no secondary gun without a bag, are going to come up, right? So thank you for keeping me honest on that. Condensed milk is not really where we want to be at. Does great for energy recovery, but yeah. So we're going to just end up selling that, I think. Yeah, got 4 backpacks. We're practically millionaires in backpacks speak, you know? So that's good. That's getting sold. Med's pile grows bigger. This one's pretty good too. I think we're going to keep using the MP9 here though. This is going to be safe for skier's task. So I think you only need 1 of each now as well. I could be wrong on that. Probably just going to sell that, to be honest. Hey Juan, how are you today? Yes, indeed. Hardcore is a go. I'm going to start saving balaclavas even now. I'll start saving keys down here. Customs and ZB14 are both very good. Screws. This will let us upgrade this guy right away, which is nice. I'll just go ahead and sell that. So if you find a grip, this will be easily upgraded there, which will be good. Like that. Got some BS rounds, some PP rounds. Those are good. PP's like a little tiny bit worse than BP, AK wise. So this is for a task later on. Gonna put the task items down here that I know exist. Same with the morphine. Gonna keep that Triton. And we're gonna go all in on that. It is nighttime here. What do we got going on? What do we got going on here? PSO. Let's do PST, Quake Maker. Swap those two around. Set those aside. We'll set these aside. We'll reload with the Quake Maker. But yeah, PST actually has a reasonable travel time, which is nice. All right, we're gonna bring those in. And this guy, I guess. That'll do it. And we're gonna start saving these when we get the alpha, because we can just keep these in our alpha container, no problem. That'll be good. No, not reserve again. Reserve was good. Shoreline's gonna be more consistent. It's gonna be slower, but it's gonna be more consistent and better for us. All right, let's get all these sold up to wherever we can. Again, prioritizing Peacekeeper over everybody else on just about everything there. And then Therapist is going to have a lot spent. Because I don't really need money here. Is Therapist going to have a lot spent, though? I don't think so. Let's just do that. Because that'll do security and vents are ready for construction here. So let's go see what we can get finished up in our hideout. Yeah, Cat pretty much plat moment for Shoreline. That's where we started. We went to reserve because kind of like let's go try to get some food going. Okay, so that'll be security 2. And then for vents 2, we're going to need, we're going to need 1 car battery, a motor, and some CPU fans. And that's really important because I need to get to Intel level 2 because we need to unlock those barters. This is pretty good because it removes negative effects much faster. So happy about that. It's just good to have that available. Yeah, nice. So workbench is there. We just need, we can buy this whenever we want from mechanic. And I just need 1 more screw nut there. So getting workbench up and running will be just helpful. Workbench 2 is what we need to actually repair stuff, as well as Ragman 2, of course. So not bad. Not bad at all. 379 rubles and $900. Nice. All right, very nice. Let's do it. Let's load into another shoreline. Now remember, I can go from reserve to shoreline, or from here I could go to factory or woods or shoreline after that survive, if you base it off the chart there. I might bring up an overlay. I'm gonna make an overlay for this for stream. I think I'm gonna do that. I gotta remember to do that. Make an overlay that I can pop up over the stream that'll like show where I can go. That'll be cool. But we're gonna go back to shoreline here, just more consistent. But I'm gonna hit that ready button. YouTube, I will see you in raid. All right, we're in YouTube. We are in. Okay, make sure we're still on single fire here. All right, this is a good cash run. Spawn. Now remember, there is a spawn right over here, technically. Gotta be careful of that. Barra, thank you for the 15 months of support. Appreciate you. Let's get some love and hype up in that chat, please, guys. Remember, without these subs, man, I can't do this full time, so thank you for letting me do this full time. And Barrett doing it with a Prime sub, which is free. If you already have Prime, of course. All right, we're not going to go that way. Let's head back this way. Nice little sun-up raid here. Very good. Also puts us just 5 subs away from that second set of fireworks, which is pretty gosh darn epic in my books. Okay. Hey, guys, thanks so much. I see everybody contributing. Appreciate you. That boosted stream will happen. I am sure of it. Okay. Let's see what the caches have for us today. BS ain't bad. SP13 is actually good nowadays because it crafts stuff. I forget what it crafts. I think it's SPP? Craft something. You need a hell of a lot of it, but it's still... Just got this game a few days ago. Any good tips for getting started? I've been only playing wood so far. Brave. Very brave. Actually, that's kind of cool. Honestly, with the woods expansion, the woods is kind of fun. Not really, Chendo. If you're enjoying yourself, just learn. You have to learn everything. This game's about learning, right? Knowledge will get you everywhere. So, what's the best I've gotten out of Stash in general or so far? Why is my nose so itchy? Stop it. In general, I would say probably a slick armor is usually the best, or battery, depending on what I need. So far, this wipe, probably the Thunderbolt rig. Kind of a cop-out answer, but like storage and rigs and backpacks are so damn important. Yeah, well, map stickfully learn absolutely. Woods is people generally speaking hate woods, Shendo, but honestly I like it. I enjoy the playstyle that it invokes. So I think that's awesome that you're doing woods, and you can get a lot of good loot from there, especially with the expansion. So that's this wipes update had the woods expansion with it, you know. So, oh, I guess graphics card. Yeah, I've gotten a couple graphics cards. We got an ophthalmoscope this here. Those are pretty good. All about it. But yeah, like I said, Shendo, it's just all about mini level ups, right? Like you're just like learning how to fight scavs, learning how to detect players, learning where players spawn on all the maps, learning where the scavs spawn on all the maps, learning where the loot is, learning how to do tasks, learning it. You know, it's if you come out of a raid and learned a little bit about something, learning how the guns work, learning how to mod the guns, learning, you know, there's all these little mini level ups add up to being a whole player, and it's just some of it's time, some of it's, you know, curiosity. Like being curious in the game is actually quite good, I feel. So I feel like people who really truly like in depth love this game are people who enjoy the tinkering, enjoy the discovering new things, and like being like trying to find edges everywhere. Not the people who are just like, all right, give me my thing, I want to get in there and go for it. Not saying that they can't have a good time either, but I feel like people who enjoy that style really get a lot out of this game. Actually, damage hard drive will be pretty good. It sells to Peacekeeper well, so. So, like, for instance, I think Pestily started his hardcore as well, which you should check that out as well. He's crazy laser beam focused on his task, right? And that's amazing. I'm going to get distracted by every little gun part because I want to mod my guns. Still, even after playing for a year, I still like to mod guns. So I think it's more of a, that's just what I enjoy doing thing. So, and we're both equally successful, right? Like that's the best part about this. There's no right way to play this game. So Shendo, find something you love to do in the game and keep doing it. And if you find you get yourself bored of that, try something new. I think it's gonna be my go-to advice for new players now. Ooh, the Ronin or tactical sports? I think it's definitely tactical sports for where we're at. Being out of here is so much more important. The Ronin does sell well, though, so. Right, Shendo? So Shendo, for me, that's Tinker's Construct, like Minecraft-wise. Messing around with the weapons and, like, trying to find goofy things or fun things to do. Or making cool designs. Exactly like Tinker's Construct in my mind. It fires all the same neurons and like fun parts that I have when I build those guns. Yeah, you'll also die a lot. Like it's gonna happen. Don't worry about it. Everybody dies. Nobody. I would say really good players die 50% of the time. And more sometimes. So, all right, realistically, not using that. Let's grab this. We don't have any barters for cigarettes yet. We are going to need them for Bad Habit, but that's way in the future, so I'm not too worried about it. Nice, Shendo. That's awesome. Yeah, and some people need to, like, stop, slow down, learn the game itself, and, like, learn the pacing. Some people have played a game that has similar pacing, so they're used to it already or something like that, you know? So it depends on who's coming into playing this game. I do not like the inspect system. I don't hate it, Oxy. I understand the concept behind it, but I don't, you know. I also understand why somebody would not enjoy that. I think something like that is required. W gang over here. Shift W gang over here. I'm definitely going to be trying to walk a lot more in this. And like this is actually like good advice. If you are struggling to survive raids, don't run anywhere. Trust me, you have enough time to walk places. And obviously run in the open, run if you're getting shot at, that's fine. But if you walk places with decent cover, you'd be surprised how often, one, people don't hear you, two, people think you're a scav and ignore you. It's wild. That's totally reasonable, Oxy, yeah. Like, having the, double? Having, certain things like that, for sure. I can agree with that. Let's, I don't think I need this right away. I don't think I need the cords right away. I definitely want to grab these razors, though. They're really good to have. Don't need the fleece right away. Bleach is going to be a helmet? Well, we don't have the barters, though. Maybe I'll use the cords right away. I don't know. Let's eat this Slickers bar and then maybe drink the green tea. Really want to aggressively level up our metabolism if we can. Try to find a different map to scav on. Honestly, the reason I stopped playing reserve scavs is because 10-minute loading times does not make it worth your time, minutes to rubles wise. You could go on like 3 factory raids in that time. So. Fair. Plaid moment, yeah. That's totally fair. Having the razors be good for factory because of the reduction of gun sounds and explosions. Wait for the last 20 minutes, go to resort. Yeah, you could do that. You could hit the caches. People don't hit caches all that often. Oh, nice. I wouldn't say no to that. If we get an ADAR, actually having a sight on it is good. Never going to use that. That's just for money. I'll get rid of that. I personally like scavenging into woods. Looting dead bodies in woods. Is quite good. See, that mag is actually really powerful for us. Don't need cigarettes. Do it that way. It's a great way to do it, Plab. Yeah. Nice, Shendo. Yeah. I don't think I have ammo to load into that. No, I don't have the right ammos for that. Pretty sure that I thought the ACOG could go on top of the. Oh, I'm thinking of the prism. All right, yeah, you're right. You're right. I could have sworn the ACOG could go on top of the carrying handle. Maybe it's only for M4s then. I don't know. No, Knight. That's fine. That's totally fine. It's a really good suggestion. Load it like We're going to be doing every little tiny min-maxing thing we can for space and looting purposes. Probably not Mythgar, but we might, because that gun does spawn in caches and weapons containers. And if we do get it, it's going to be a really solid, like, just single-tap weapon. Most of the time we get a gun, nowadays, we're going to use it single, you know? So, but we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna need coffee, but not yet. I prefer this helmet over this helmet. Like that light bulb. Still need that spark plug for generator. But if the extract's open here, we're gonna just get out. Like, rinse and repeat is gonna be like the theme of this. Well, this can be a 336 or a 762. So they both fit in the same. I'm not too much of a gun nut, so I don't know. I understand the basic workings of most guns. Ooh, see, that's bad. Is that green? I can't tell if that's green smoke or not. It is not. Is that? Are they shooting at me? Oh no, I see. I don't know if we're gonna have a choice here. Oh, he died. Not good. Well, they killed the naked guy. This wipe, yes. On this account, no. Unfortunately, the extract's not open there. Let's top load this. No, let's... No, stop. Let's top load it with this stuff. Faster fire rate. Or, sorry, faster velocity. Why does rocks keep logging me out? Okay. Cheese up our thorax here. Right, Gimpy. Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna try to get closer to this sniper scav, I think. I just hope that those shots didn't attract anybody. It's a weird flickering because of the lighting, I think. Is he dead? Oh, did I get him? Oh, I did get him. This guy is up, though. No, run! Why can't I run? This freaking stamina reduction, dude. Okay. It's what I love about this, like, the leveling system. Like, this guy is actively horrifying to fight because he's just too powerful. Yes, but you also have to make sure you still have to fight a scav, and there's more chance for scavs at that point than there is at this point. So that's the reason we're here. Oh, I can't go down that way. I gotta go this way. Which is fine. The closer we are, the easier it'll be. That said, he still has a shotgun and I have no armor on. Or something. Could just ignore it and go past. Probably the better bet. BPO. Okay, we have a backpack, so we can equip that. Very good. So good for barters later, but currently not a necessity. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to fit the tea bag in this. I think I'm just gonna sell this. All right, we're gonna try this jump once, and then we're probably gonna leave. So apparently, if you go, if you can get up onto here. You can sprint jump to there. Apparently. Don't know if it's a need more strength type of thing or not. Oh. It's possible. I don't know if there's a way to, like, stay up there at all. Like, I can't even jump. I hate when you get stuck on stuff and you can't even jump. I just killed you on reserve. I didn't kill anybody on reserve. So, must have been a Dead Pine imposter. Oh, somebody's running Dead Pine TTV. That's annoying. Oh. Oh my. Definitely taking that. Don't need those, though. Armor is quite good, but it's super beat up, and I don't really care at the moment. Nah, I'm on hardcore Dead Pine right now. And my Dead Pine TTV, I don't have a Dead Pine TTV name. My main account said Pine YT, so. Sorry. Oh, that's pretty good. And if whoever has the Dead Pine TTV name is in chat, please change your name. I don't need that. Thank you. Might be Mr. Purple. I think I'm gonna wait till I get a better strength level. I feel like it's gonna be less precise with a better strength level there. Something we'll try to practice every time, but I don't want to sit there like making a bunch of noise by jumping a lot, you know? But Nitro, hopefully you're doing well today. All right, that's really good. The problem is... do I ditch these two to keep the Triton? That is a possibility. I think that's better. And then this obviously holds a lot too. Those are on the chopping block. Those are needed. Headphones are quite good early game, but so are Tritons, right? Like having access to a Triton is very powerful. And it's not like we have to go, it's like choosing between a Triton or the headphones I'm currently wearing. So headphones are pretty common nowadays too, though, Mr. Purple. Like we found 3 already in caches, plus a couple on dead scavs and dead players. So they're a lot more common than they were prior. And once we unlocked barters, it's 3 matches for a Comtac, which is nice. So it's I don't know what the right answer is, but I think this is fine for now. I think priorities may switch in the future, of course, when we have a nice backup of Tritons. Take a drink of water here. I should reload this. Doesn't need reloading. Let's load it up in here. Doesn't have a front sight, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to keep using the mount here and the scope. Not a fan of, but that's okay. See, now there's a shotgun to hand in. Full life back. Okay, yeah, we could do this. Or rather, there's a shotgun to use. Because shotguns are quite good. Let's go ahead and unload that. Do that. Top up those just in case we have to ditch. Definitely taking this. Nice. They don't automatically put scopes at optimal eye relief. I don't know. May have something to do with some scopes just don't work with certain guns because of the distance you need eye relief wise. You know? Based on caliber and recoil. But I agree. I really don't like the certain scopes being shadowy. Water that is secretly moonshine? Shh. Indeed. Probably just gonna end up drinking all of that. Maybe I'll eat this Slickers bar and then drink all that. Again, we're trying to plow through our metabolism leveling as fast as possible. Just like over everything else. Being able to like last that extra minute or two in raid without having to buy something to eat is just gonna be so paramount, you know? I wouldn't say no to going and trying to get one more screw nut from the village. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because if we can get that one more screw nut, we can craft our workbench, which will be really good. And we're still in the everything is useful stage, but might as well try, right? I guess there's toolboxes in these. This is not my favorite place to loot. I feel like you're so exposed here. With little to nowhere to go. Isn't there a... Oh, that's broken in. There's definitely one with a toolbox in front of it somewhere. Also one with a toolbox in it somewhere as well. Yeah, my cache knowledge of the swamp is not the greatest. There it is. But now that we have the room, we might as well fill it up. There we go. There's that screw nut. Nice. I'd not considered an overlay for that, but that could be good. Yeah. There's a way to take notes in the game. For sure. But having an overlay of like what our priorities are so people, you know what we're looking for is certainly not a bad idea. I feel like I have a stack of that already. I sure do. Definitely keeping all of these. But things that we're keeping without without a doubt in there. Okay, let's go. I know this gate leads to one. I think. It's right back there. So we're going to skip the one that you have to wade through the water, and we're going to skip the one that's in the side building, I think. Head straight for Gunpowder House and the town. This is a gun. All right, all right. Well, 45 action. 3. Okay. Apologies for the encoders during all of the running through the grass scenarios here. There's a barter for that pom-pom as well, but the goal here is to fill up my bag well before that. All right, that's already been looted, so... Although they might not have looted some decent stuff. Most of the time it gets cleaned, but people do miss things that are useful to us. Like elite players. Or they don't know where all the spawns are and miss stuff. Alright. No problem. Head this way. Oh, I need to get some water in me again. Very good. Gonna need to get some lunch soon for stream, or take a lunch break soon on stream. 1 o'clock. My head's starting to feel it. But thanks for being here, guys. I know there's a ton of you lurking about right now, so I appreciate you. And yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the content. Alright, so that's already been looted. The question is, how much has this been looted? Is it the whole town? Is it just a few buildings? So far, evidence would point to whole town. Well, they didn't loot this, though. That's good. Yeah, gunpowder's good for, honestly, we're going to be using it mostly for the barter for, we're going to be using it for the barter for ammo cases. Nice! Hasika, congratulations on being very close to Kappa. That's awesome. I think those are needed. Yeah, I definitely need water. Fair, K-Valley, yeah. Taz there. Also an armor here. Happily take that. We don't need the Taz, I'm pretty sure. I will happily take that EKP. Okay. That's a win. Well, what's everybody up to this weekend? What are you guys doing? Oh, that's a funny one. It's not the worst. It's not great. It's not great. But I will happily take it in these scenarios. We are going to need those. I just don't know when. It is indeed an interesting MP9. I will fully admit the oddity that is. I'm gonna skip all the back stuff here. Let's go to this store. Maybe these two caches. Let's start working our way out here. Sure, we'll examine that. All right, I definitely want those bolts, and I kind of want that screwdriver. Sorry, not kind of. I need that screwdriver. We'll get rid of those two, I think. Screwdriver plus elites for the shotgun trade. AKM, huh? I don't know if we can take this, guys. It's so good, though. And we have PS rounds? That doesn't fit in any of these. I think it's a 1x5. All right. I think that's where we're at. We're going to keep the buckshot, though. This has the sight and everything on it, which is just absurdly good. Yeah. Wish I had a bigger bag for it, but oh well. That's been looted already. Maybe this backside of town was the only part that wasn't looted, actually. Oh, it was. We got a serial door closer behind us. Nah, I think that's good and all. I think we're gonna get out though. Unless I need that space immediately. I think it's time to reset. As much as I want to min-max my raids here, I also want to secure what we got. Hey, Red Store, how are you today? No, I know, Deck Nick. Somebody came in the chat talking about it. Like I said, if whoever's using my name out there, I would kindly ask you to not. If they're using it maliciously, well, whatever. Your waste of life, I guess. But if you're using it like being like, yay, gonna help Dead Pine out, don't. That's fine. We're seriously fine. Thank you, though. I don't really need tech stuff, though, Simon. Like, it's good. But there's plenty of time to get those later. So. Well, not only that, but I don't have TTV in my... I've never put TTV in my name. I put YouTube in my name this way. Or YT. So, GG's, guys. That was a good raid. Very, very straightforward there. Nothing crazy. I'm getting the feeling that the... I don't remember. I didn't see the player scab die, or the sniper scab die, so I don't know. I mean, it's one of two things, or I guess there could be a third option that I'm not aware of, but there's one of two things. There's one, somebody's like, yes, I'm going to use Dead Pine TTV to try to help Dead Pine advertise for Dead Pine. Or there's somebody out there being like, I'm going to try to get Dead Pine into trouble by using their name and hacking, and start hacking, you know? So. Okay. Very good there. P9 looks so ridiculous. I'm actually tempted to keep it that way. I might. Don't tempt me, chat. I might. Right, I don't want to just assume that it's somebody doing that, Newman, you know? Because that's not. Now, I'm not a gun expert, but I'm almost positive AK mags don't go in shotguns. It's kind of funny. Attempt step. What do you mean by that, Tom Ridge? Interesting. Beware Ninja. I've not heard that reasoning before. It's sound. All right, getting 2 light bulbs is good. This is a to be sold. Lots of BS ammo, which is nice. I don't know how soon we're gonna need those. Could also just be a kid wanting attention. Yeah, who knows? Like I said, until somebody comes in and claims to be them, not gonna worry about it. Lots of PBM is good too. We don't have any 45 ammo for this. I might actually end up selling this. Let's examine it all. But it is, I mean, it is a pistol, but there's a very low chance that we actually use this. Mainly because of the lack of ammo. Remember, I cannot repair this armor, so although it is better than no armor, it is not the greatest. Start our knife collection down here. Okay. These are definitely worthwhile. All I need to do is go buy a... I just need to go buy myself a multi-tool. We can put the workbench in, which will be good. Just trying to figure out here, determine here what we're trying to sell versus what we're trying to keep. Okay, trying to keep it tidy. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Sorry, it's just how it's gonna go. It's gonna get way worse before it gets better. All right, so we actually had the barter. I think that's what the barter is. Obviously, we can't barter for it yet, but that will complete one of our gunsmith tasks. Which would be nice. Let's go ahead and remove all this. I think I'm going to keep this on. So the Cuirass, we can't repair it. So like, because it's so slow durability, I don't mind getting rid of it for a better armor right now. So that's good. Or will be good. So happy about that. Let's go ahead and get these guys sold up here. We do need to start leveling up Ragman so we can start using that. That'll be good. We got $1,200. We only need 8,000, so we are getting there. We are getting there. All right, you can have that. Okay, very good. This is good there. Let's go ahead and get these guys down here just for room purposes. We can actually use this like so. It's not that bad. It's honestly not a bad one. What gun are we going to use here, though? Honestly, our little iron sight MP9's been doing just fine here. So that's what we're going to keep on keeping on with. Let's go ahead and unload this. I'm kind of curious as to what we have ammo-wise here. I know it's going to be a smattering of stuff. Let's do like that. This, that. Hopefully it doesn't jam. Okay. Let's get these guys down here. Still not sold on that. We're going to keep it for now. We don't need to worry about it for now, but... I'll put all these guys up here together. Have some nice shotgun rounds, which is good. Definitely good. We've got plenty of Mosin rounds as well, which is not bad. They need to add effective respirators now reduce the breathing from being out of... Now they now reduce breathing from being out of stamina. Wouldn't it increase the breathing from being out of stamina? I feel like it would increase it. They do plan to have, like, toxins and radiation at some point, so... Hey, nice, Mad Odds. Congrats. Yeah, Callahan looks good. All right, YouTube. That is going to do it for this one. Yeah, I think we're just gonna load into do an intro. We'll do our intro as we load into a raid next time. So next episode, you're gonna see us loading back into a shoreline raid. On Twitch, I'm gonna grab some lunch, so it's gonna be a minute IRL time wise, or in person time wise. That was a great episode though. It's a really great episode. We got so much done. We have our foot in the door here. We have our hideout going. Let's do this real quick. So we say we did this. Oh, I don't have enough cash for it. So we don't have enough cash for this. Once we get enough cash for that, we'll have that we're going for the hideout. So, but yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. If you are new to the series, make sure you go watch it from the beginning. It's really crazy how far we've come, even just in these first few hours. Join us live, twitch.tv/deadpine. I'd love to have you there, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.